Hello, everyone. I'm here. I'm one of the peer educators here at an HIV clinic. Today, we'll be talking about what role does HIV advocacy plays in the society. So, let's get into it. The first question that they wanted me to answer is how can they reach out to the right people? When it comes to reaching out to the right people, it's important to know who you're trying to reach. Are you trying to reach policymakers? Are you trying to reach your local leaders? Are you trying to reach other people living with HIV or other people at risk of HIV? Once you figure out who you want to reach, it's important to figure out where they spend their time. Do they spend their time on social media? Do they spend their time at certain community events? Do they spend their time at places of worship? Once you figure out where they spend their time, that's where you should spend your time as well. You should be at those places, be at those events, be on those online platforms so that you can have conversations with them one-on-one or in small groups so that you can build relationships with them. Because at the end of the day, advocacy is about relationships. It is about building relationships with the people who can make change and then asking them to help you make that change. It is also important to be respectful of people's time and to be prepared when you do reach out to them. People are more likely to listen to you if you are prepared and if you are respectful of their time. That's how you reach out to the right people. The second question was, what are the medical role in all these movements? The medical community plays a critical role in all of these movements. They are the ones who are on the front lines providing care and treatment to people living with HIV. They are the ones who are doing the research to better understand the virus and how to treat it. And they are also the ones who are developing the policies and guidelines for how people living with HIV should be cared for. Without the medical community, we wouldn't be able to provide the care and treatment that people living with HIV need to stay healthy. We wouldn't be able to do the research to better understand the virus, and we wouldn't have the policies and guidelines that we need to ensure that people living with HIV get the care they need. The last question was, what can we learn from this topic? And I think there's a lot of things that we can learn from this topic. One of the things that I've learned is that, people living with HIV are a diverse group of people. We come from all walks of life, and we all have different stories to tell. Another thing that I've learned is that, people living with HIV are strong advocates for our own health and rights. And we have a lot to offer to the world. And another thing that I hope that you all can learn is that, HIV is not a death sentence. With proper care and treatment, people living with HIV can live long and healthy lives. And we have a lot to offer to the world. That's all I have for you today. Thank you so much for listening. Take care and stay safe.